Congress has approved a bill rebuking China over its crackdown in Hong Kong amid protests against a strict national security law that outlaws so-called subversive or terrorist acts, as well as collusion with foreign forces intervening in the city's affairs. Critics say the new law effectively ends the one country, two systems framework under which Hong Kong was promised a high degree of autonomy when it reverted from British to Chinese rule in 1997. The U.S. legislation would impose sanctions on groups that undermine Hong Kong's autonomy, including police units that have cracked down on Hong Kong protesters, as well as Chinese Communist Party officials responsible for imposing the new security law. The bill also imposes sanctions on banks that do business with entities found to violate the law. Ahead of the Senate vote, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijia said no amount of pressure from external forces could shake China's determination and will to safeguard national sovereignty and Hong Kong's prosperity and stability. He urged the U.S. to abide by international law and stop interfering in Hong Kong's affairs, and not sign the sanction bill into law. If President Donald Trump signs the bill, China will definitely take strong countermeasures, and all consequences will be borne by the U.S. side, Zhao told reporters Thursday. The White House declined to comment, but in a television interview Thursday, Vice President Mike Pence called the new Hong Kong security law a betrayal of the international agreement China signed. The Philippine Foreign Secretary warned China on Friday of the severest response if ongoing Chinese military exercises in the disputed South China Sea spill over into Philippine territory. Foreign Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. said China's People's Liberation Army has been staging exercises off the Paracel Islands since July 1 and Chinese maritime officials have prohibited all vessels from navigating within the area of the maneuvers. After checking the coordinates of the Chinese declared no-entry zone where the maneuvers were being staged, Locsin said the waters off the Paracels, which are also claimed by Vietnam, do not impinge on Philippine territory, but it was still a concern. Should the exercises spill over to Philippine territory, then China is forewarned that it will be met with the severest response, diplomatic and whatever else is appropriate, Locsin said in a statement, without elaborating. The Philippine warning to China over their territorial conflicts is the strongest so far this year and comes despite an improvement in relations since President Rodrigo Duterte took office in 2016.